outstanding. Rocked it last night. Just a little bit? That's good. We were 3,275 kilometers away, and anytime anybody got quiet, you could kind of hear this little noise. This little Go Knights Go coming from the east. And we knew that was you. But you know what? I think these boys need a sample. That is well done. Well, we want to thank you for being here today. There are a number of people who are going to say a few things. Save some noise, because can we do in just a couple of minutes Throwback Thursday, but on Monday, can we do that? Can we throw back to yesterday so that we can hear what it was like when Matthew Tkachuk scored that overtime winner? First, let's welcome the Mayor of London, Ontario, Matt Brown.
What an incredible game last night. What an incredible season. We are so proud of the London Knights. There is no question in my mind that we have the very best hockey team right here in London, Ontario. That's right. And there's no question in my mind that we've got the best fans in London, Ontario. These guys know how proud we are of them, how proud we are of what they've done, and we can't wait for next season. So, on behalf of Councillor Salee and Deputy Mayor Hubert and all the City Council, good Knights, we are so proud of you. Go Knights, go!
Minutes from the head coach of the London Knights. We'll hear from the general manager. We have a special guest with us today. We'll see what that has to say as well. But we want to do Throwback Thursday on Monday, just because we are here in London, Ontario, all right? Home of the Memorial Cup champions. We didn't get to hear you scream when the overtime goal was scored yesterday. So I want you to think back, okay? I want you to think back to the tension that must have existed in the third period. I want you to think back to when it was 2-1 and Brandon Crawley was on the bench saying, "It is not going to end this way. We will win this game." I want you to think back to Max Jones with a big hit, Aaron Marisha with a spin-around pass, and Christian Dvorak with the tying goal. And then I want you to think about overtime. check your fingernails for a second. Anybody with a fingernail left? Not many fingernails in the crowd today. In overtime, Ruan Aranda gets a massive chance. Big shot and a rebound. Who was there? That would be Tyler Parsons. And then I want you to think back to that tension, that uh-oh, what's going to happen next? And I want you to picture how you were feeling right before this happened. Pearson starting out of his home zone for the London Knights. Now a pass to Kachuk inside the blue line. Kachuk waits. Score! Coach of the London Knights, please welcome Dale Hunter.
Awesome, guys. This is what the kids all play for, what you see out here today, all these fans and supporting us all the time. And ups and downs through the season, you know, you still supported us, win or lose. But when it came down to the end, in the playoffs, guys, we started off a little slow, but we came back and beat Owen Sound. And then everybody thought Kitchener was going to beat us, but we swept them. Then Erie beat us in the last game to win first place, but we swept them too in the playoffs. Then we're playing Niagara. They're supposed to be bigger, tougher than us, but we swept them too. Then we go in the round robin in the Memorial Cup, sweep the round robin 3-0. Then comes the game, playing a very tough team. The game of all games, probably one of the best games ever in the Memorial Cup final. It was a heck of a game. Post, I got more gray hair because of it, guys. I'll tell you that. But the kids dug deep. When you're down a goal late in the game, the other team's protecting. It's the toughest one to come back. But we dug in deep. They never quit. They're all great character guys. You win with character, and this is what these boys all have. We're very proud of them. They work their tail off. When they scored the overtime goal, that was I almost fell off the bench. Put it that way. But guys, the fans, guys, that make these kids play. That's credit to all you. I like the green. It's everybody. It's like unbelievable. As far as the London Knights and the Hunter family say, we're thank the fans. You guys make us tick. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Dale. Next up, the general manager of your London Knights, Basil McRae.
Well, I really don't know what to say after that. Our coach is almost could be on Johnny Carson, I think. I just like to take the opportunity to really reiterate what Dale said. We have the best fans, not only in the OHL, but the CHL. There was a lot of excitement when Red Deer played Brandon, but nothing when we played on a Friday night in the Bud Gardens. Nothing beats that. So. As Dale said, you know, it is a team effort, and you know, we're very fortunate to have a great team here. And you know, our team starts right from our trainers who work endless hours, and they're all up here on the stage today. A lot of our coaches are in the back office doing a lot of the tape and the video and analytics to our scouts, and especially a lot of our staff that stayed back here in London. I know you weren't in Red Deer, but we know you were there in heart and spirit, and we thank you for it. And you guys organized and put all this together, so we thank you for that. And of course, the players, like I said last night at our team meeting, when you have great players, the best coach in the CHL, for me, a guy like Mark Hunter, who was my mentor and was always there to answer the phone and would usually call me at 6 in the morning to give me my marching orders for the day. And also my assistant, Rob Simpson, who is totally awesome, and all these kids love him and can thank him themselves. So enjoy it, and I know Mayor Brown says he can't wait for next year, but I can wait. I'm going to go home and get some sleep. Thank you.
Thanks, Badge. Anybody here want to see a couple of co-captains hold that high? Please welcome Mitch Marner and Christian Dvorak.
Anyone that knows Devo, we all know he's not going to talk on this mic, so I guess I'm by myself up here. But we just want to say thank you for all the support the past year. You guys have been amazing all year long. Kids coming, from minor hockey. Kids coming from minor hockey, coming into a rink filled 10,000 fans, cheering loud and proud. It's amazing, and 3 years of being here, I've never been in a better fan base or arena that's even close as loud as ours. So from both of us and the whole team, we just want to say thank you for the support this whole year long. And hosted, and obviously we didn't get the turnout we did, but this year we brought something back for you guys, and just show our support. And, it's ours now, and next year it's going to be a whole other challenge, and we're ready for it. And, we want to bring it back to you guys again. So thank you for everything this year.
Okay, before we finish off, some of you may have cameras. Anybody bring a camera today? One or two? What we're going to do is get the guys to squeeze together. You can get your very own shot of the London Knights Memorial Cup champions of 2016. So guys, in and around the trophy, please.
From here.
Your Memorial Cup champions! Let's send them out with a Go Knights